Hello everybody, my name is Luke Mar and this is Hot Mode. I know I look busted as hell right now. I just got out of the shower. It's like 10 o'clock at night, but as you can tell by the title, I am talking about Yeezy Season 5. My thoughts. The show just kind of happened, so it's very fresh in my mind. Mind you, I haven't seen the show fully, and I don't know if I ever will see the show fully. So keep that in mind when you're watching this, even if you're watching it in the future. I don't have it right now, but I wanted to talk about it. The collection was shit, obviously. I think we all know that. I think we all expected that. I saw references from Balenciaga, obviously, in the long sweatshirts and the knee-high boots that were ridiculous. I saw Gucci references with the Black Panthers, which obviously Kanye probably has more experience when it comes to the Black Panthers, but let's be real, Alessandro Michele did it first at Gucci, so that inspiration is just stolen again. And so, yeah, I think it's shit. I always think it's shit. It's a terrible thing. It's boring. It's trashy. There's nothing interesting about the collection whatsoever. That should really go undisputed, but... Oh, also, the Balenciaga menswear show that just came out. If you want to talk about the shoes at the menswear show, the sneakers look oddly similar to the Yeezy shoes that I saw, or what I saw of them. But the thing that is really, really, really important is Kanye didn't allow any social media, which kudos to Kanye for that. I actually think, especially with New York Fashion Week, people are talking a lot about how it has changed into this commercial business. And they're right. It is not the same it was back in the 80s and 90s when fashion really was loved for fashion. It was a show. It was entertainment. It was like theater. That's what people describe it as. The early 90s, late 80s. It was theater. John Galliano, Alexander McQueen. Any designer really put on a show. And now everything's really about social media and who can get it out the fastest, who can talk about it the fastest. What I'm doing right now will be eliminated if we go back to the way it was. But honestly, I wouldn't be upset. I really could sit here and say I wouldn't be upset if that happened because I miss, not that I miss, but the fashion industry that I think is talked about so often is that beautiful period where clothing was the most important thing. And I have to say, thank you to Kanye for saying no social media, no photos, no video. Obviously those things leaked, and obviously that's how we saw some of the collection, but thank you, Kanye, because honestly, you're doing a good job. I know you've had a bit of trouble in the past, but I think what you're doing is really smart and really cool. It's not this thing about you. I think you're really trying to find a way to make your brand a brand. And I think kudos to you because you've realized that it's really about the clothing. Hopefully that continues in future collections that you do, but yeah, that's all I really have to say about it is thank you, Kanye, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a designer. You're kind of separating yourself from a musician to a designer, and I think that's really important when you're trying to do two creative aspects and not mixing them together, because it kind of just builds up your ego to a point where you have disasters like Yeezy Season 3 and 4. So congratulations to Kanye on his collection. I think that your design situation could get better. Stop taking inspiration from people like Rick Owens and Balenciaga and Vetements and Gucci and form your own brand and give yourself a brand identity, because I think that's what people really want to see. So work on that, but nonetheless, thank you. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below of the collection, or what you saw of the collection, or what you think of Kanye saying no social media, because I think that's a really interesting point to push at your show. And so, thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed, you can subscribe. I'm doing this all of Fashion Month. And give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. And then you can also check me out on all my social media, because that's where I post a bunch of stuff about fashion and whatever else comes into my mind. So again, thank you guys, and TTYL.